Hello, welcome back to part 2 of this money saving series. So I'm Lara if you are new to my channel. If you didn't catch the last video, I will link it for you in the description bar. So go over and check that one out. There's 10 other tips there and there'll be 10 more tips in a future video too. So today we're going to be talking all about how to reduce things and things to cut back on, little money saving ways that can add up and help you save your way through this next horrific part of 2022 and onwards. I just want to caveat this, as I said in the last video, we cannot save our way out of this situation. I'm fully aware of that. However, I like to share ways and tips and ideas and things that you might not have thought of to help cut back on expenses. So that's where we are. If you haven't subscribed to the channel already, I would love to have you here. I upload lots of money saving tips and just ways to live your best life on a budget. I've been sharing money saving videos for the past, I guess, 4 or 5 years. I've been on YouTube for many years before that. And when we were first trying to save for this house, which took us many years, I'd sort of changed my content. I realized that actually I wanted to go on this journey of financial well-being and help other people do the same thing. So here we are 5 years on and I'm still sharing lots of tips, and now more than ever they are really needed, necessary, and I'd love for you guys to get involved in the comments if you have any additional money saving tips. We also have a really good group online which is called Budget Best Life. I will link it for you in the description bar. It's free to join, loads of people like-minded in their mindset, and lots of tips and advice if you are struggling or you just need a little bit of extra help. And if you do find the video helpful, then please do like it, because it really helps other people find it, and that's what I need. I just need other people to have access to free tips, ideas, and just ways to help them through this, because I'd hate for anyone to be struggling and not have access to this information. So yeah, do give it a like. It helps people find it, and if you want to, you can share it as well. There's loads more tips over on Instagram. My Instagram is Lara Joanna Jarvis, and I'd love to see you there as well. We have a really lovely community, and I share lots of quick money saving ideas over there. So if you don't follow me there, then come on over. But let's get into the video, guys, and share 10 more ways to save money in 2022 and beyond. I hope you enjoy the video, guys. My little cozy background as well. I've just bought a couple of bits to add to my collection over the years. Each year I buy like 1 or 2 new bits, and inexpensive, affordable little pieces like little pumpkins, which I do make as well, and DIY, and it just brings me joy. And I think, you know, you've got to get little pockets of joy here and there. Anyway, right, so number 1 tip, and I've got them written down, I've got pages and pages of notes here, is to dilute your washing up liquid, and it has to be good quality washing up liquid, because if you buy cheap, in some instances you don't benefit, and there are lots of things in life that I would buy more affordably, and that's about this whole frugal thing. I've done a whole video on the difference between being frugal and being cheap, because they are completely different things, and I get lots of comments to say, like, you know, why would you buy that? It's more expensive. Because it lasts longer, because it's better at the job, because it's more economical. It's not always about buying the cheapest, although I know you can't always buy the more affordable option. But here we go. We've got more expensive washing up liquid, say Fairy, and then if you do a 60-40 dilution with white vinegar, which is very inexpensive, you're gonna make that go so much further than a cheaper alternative that actually is not gonna be as good. So think about that, diluting your washing up liquid with white vinegar, and it will be just as good. You can use it on surfaces, you can use it on the floor, you can use it in washing up, and it just is a really good inexpensive way of making that go further. The next thing to change up and to buy that is actually going to save you money is solid soaps and solid bars. Now, lots of people use these for shampoo, but you can also get it for different things around the house. Obviously, you can get soap bars as well instead of shower gel. We use a soap bar, and it just lasts so much longer. And the shampoo bar, if you use those, then they can last so much longer, and obviously better for the environment, no plastic. You can make your own as well, which there's like loads of different methods online if you wanted to do that. But yeah, that's definitely a way to make your products last longer and save money in the long run. Okay, so the next one is to cut open your cosmetics, your makeup, your lotions, your potions, anything like that. Cut them open when you think they're done. My friend, they are not done. You've got at least 2 more weeks out of your hand cream or your moisturizer. Just snip it open and then just, you know, if you can, like maybe put cling film over it to stop it from getting any bugs in it or any, you know, dirt and germs, and just use that last little bit up. It will definitely save you money, and it's just better for the environment because you're not throwing away products and using more plastic each time you buy. Okay, so the next one is about taking a bath. If you do have a bath, and I know people do love it. People might have a shower, they love that sort of, sorry if it's getting really bright and dark in here, the sun is, I'm not gonna talk about the weather, but it's crazy out there. 1 minute it is literally hailstones and now it's bright sunshine. Anyway, yes, so showers obviously preferable, but if you are taking a bath, then make them shallower, 10% less. And the video before is all about doing 10% less and saving money that way, but having a shallower bath, or as we do in this house, sharing the water. So my children will go in it, they share one after the other. If I have a bath, Stu will get in after me. Like, it's just saving money, saving water, and it's not dirty water, it's clean water still. And yeah, I'm very sort of tight with my baths. If we have one, I'm like, right, we're all getting in, one after another. Once you're done, I'm in. It just obviously just saves lots of money. If you are one for perfume and you love to smell good and have a nice perfume on the go, there are so many affordable perfume dupes. I've done a whole video on affordable perfume dupes, which I will link in the description bar. If I forget, let me know and I'll add it. But these ones from Superdrug are amazing. They actually smell like the dupe that they're meant to be. They're really inexpensive. I think some of these are like £2. They're sort of like the body sprays of old. I love them. The one that I love the most, I can't remember what it's called, but it smells just like the Jean-Paul Gaultier. Do you remember the one that was like the bust, the sort of human? That one smells amazing. I love that one. I've had loads over the time. There's lots of different ones from different shops, Lidl, Aldi, Zara, but I find that the Superdrug one, they've got such a good range. You can layer them as well. So yeah, check those out if you are one for perfume, but you don't want to break the bank, because some of the perfume now is so expensive. I can't quite fathom how they can charge that much. The next one is to turn your thermostat down by 10%, 1 degree. It can make such a difference on your washing machine and your heating. I'm not gonna go on about this one because it's an obvious point. Lots of people talk about it. I have done an entire video on energy money saving tips though, so I'll also link that video in the description bar, because it's packed full of ways to save money on your energy this winter, which obviously is something that we're all gonna be looking at doing. Okay, so the next one is to check an app called Olio for free food and free things, and also giving your food away as well. It's free to use. Don't be afraid. It's not a time to be proud, guys. Literally, if you need some food, there are people giving food away in your neighborhood. You can go pick it up. It stops food waste. It helps you financially. It's a great app. I'll link it for you below. And if you have any other apps like that you use that you think someone else will benefit from, then let us know, share it, and we can look into it as well. But it's just a really great way of saving money on food. Next one is to check your tariff. If you are on an economy 7, I think it's called, tariff, you can actually save money by putting your electric goods on in the evening. So your dishwasher, your washing machine. I wouldn't put a Pomodoro on. I don't think that's safe when you're sleeping. And I would obviously always use my leak alarm for the washing machine. Just think about trying to use this off peak, but you have to check that your tariff actually gives you that different price, because otherwise it won't make any difference. And when it comes to cleaning products, actually Tesco do an eco refill, so it's more affordable because it's own brand, but also you're better off for the environment because it's a refill. You can go in, top up your products. It's going to cost less money and obviously be better in the long run for the environment. Let me know if you use these products. I've started to sort of like dip my toe into this side of things with reusable. I do find a lot of the time you can kind of pay a bit more money for it, which is not ideal, but obviously you're using much less packaging and you can just take what you need rather than buying loads that you might not use. So I'm gonna leave this one here, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Do give it a like. Don't forget, down here, little like button if you enjoyed it, and subscribe as well to the channel to see more money saving tips and ideas. Thank you for being here. Look after each other, check in on your neighbors over the winter, and I will see you guys so soon. Take care, bye.